Well, an unusual development in a high-profile gambling case. The tables are turned as a deputy prosecutor trying to get convictions against 9 people. Their defense attorneys go after him on the stand. KITV4's Catherine CRUZ has our continuing coverage of this story. Catherine.
Well, you know, it was an unusual situation. Even Judge Randall Yee cautioned about calling Deputy Prosecutor Jacob Delaplane to testify, but the prosecutor's office went ahead with the line of questioning. Now, this was a hearing asking the court to reconsider a motion to dismiss gambling charges without prejudice. The prosecutor's office wants to refile and add new defendants. It initially asked for the dismissal because of potential deficiencies in the grand jury indictment, including the purported ownership of various gaming businesses by defendant Tracy Yoshimura and about testimony of an expert gambling witness in the case.
I looked at that, just objectively looked at that. I agreed that there could have been confusion among the grand jurors as to what they were indicting Mr. Yoshimura for.
Mr. Delaplane's testimony was worthy of cross-examination, and the other attorneys in the case have a lot more questions they asked Mr. Delaplane about his range of knowledge, his lack of knowledge, and his competency. Whether the court dismisses it with or without prejudice, the fact remains that this is an enormous embarrassment to the prosecutor's office and an enormous waste of public time and money.
Now, Delaplane was tapped to assist on the case after only being on the job here in Honolulu for 2 weeks. The original lead attorney, Catherine Kealoha, is currently on leave without pay. Now, the defense attorneys are asking the case to be thrown out due to prosecutorial misconduct, which they argue is egregious. They point to misrepresentation and hearsay evidence that was presented to the grand jury. Now, the hearing will continue tomorrow at 2 p.m. The prosecutor's office says it will call Catherine Kealoha to the stand, and this case is described as the largest criminal indictment with hundreds of gambling counts against the 9 defendants, so there's lots at stake here. Paula, Yanji?